I thought my husband, Mark, was the perfect provider. For the last 2 years, he went on these business trips every single month. Chicago, New York, Seattle. He had the plane tickets, the hotel receipts, even the souvenirs. But 3 days ago, I realized those trips weren't across the country. They were just 20 minutes away. Mark wasn't closing deals in a boardroom. He was closing the bedroom door at my little sister's house. And the way I found out, it's more twisted than you can imagine. Mark and I have been married for 6 years. My sister Chloe has always been the wild child. She's always struggling to pay rent, always asking for help. And Mark? He was always the first to defend her. He'd say, "She's family, Sarah. We have to take care of her." The trip started right after Chloe moved into her new apartment. Mark's job suddenly required him to travel on-site for days at a time. I was so proud of him. I'd pack his bags, kiss him goodbye, and even track his supposed flight on the app. Wait. The flight app. That was his first mistake. He used a VPN and fake GPS to trick me. But one night, I tried to FaceTime him while he was supposedly in a meeting in Denver. He declined it immediately. 5 minutes later, I got an email notification from our shared Amazon account. Someone had just ordered luxury silk bedding, delivered to Chloe's address. Signed for by Mark. My heart stopped. I told myself it was a mistake, but the seed was planted. Last Tuesday, Mark packed his suitcase for a 3-day conference in Austin. I watched him drive away, and then I followed him. I didn't go to the airport. I drove straight to Chloe's apartment complex. And there it was. Mark's SUV, parked right in her driveway, not even hidden. He was so confident I'd never show up. I sat in my car for 4 hours, shaking, crying, watching the lights in her bedroom go dark. I wanted to scream. I wanted to ram my car into her front door. But I'm not that girl. I wanted something much, much worse. I wanted to ruin them both. I didn't confront them that night. I went home and started digging. I found his secret phone hidden in the spare tire of his car. It was filled with photos. Photos of them together during his business trips. They had a whole second life. They were even planning to wait until Chloe got pregnant so they could claim more of my family's inheritance money. They thought they were the main characters in a movie. Well, I'm the director now. I waited until Sunday, the day Mark was supposed to fly back from Austin. I invited my entire family over for a welcome home dinner. My parents, my cousins, and of course, Chloe. She had the audacity to show up wearing a necklace I knew Mark bought her last month. Mark walked through the door, acting tired, complaining about the long flight. He even gave me a souvenir keychain from Austin. I stood up and said, "Mark, how is the weather in Austin?" He smiled and said, "Hot, as usual." I turned to my sister. "And how is the weather 20 minutes away at your place, Chloe? Was it hot there too?" The room went dead silent. Mark started sweating. "Sarah, what are you talking about?" I didn't say a word. I just turned on the TV. Instead of a movie, I played a slideshow. Every GPS log, every Amazon receipt, and every photo I took of his car in her driveway at 2 a.m. My parents disowned Chloe on the spot. Mark tried to beg, but I already had his bags packed, the ones he traveled with. I threw them out the window into the mud. Now Mark is living in Chloe's tiny apartment, and surprise, surprise, without my 6-figure income, they are miserable. I sent those business trip logs to his HR department too. Turns out, the company doesn't like paying for hotel rooms that don't exist. They wanted a life together? Now they have it, and it's a total wreck.